Welcome to Past Paradise, where we explore fandom's most beloved tales. Today's episode highlights Brock Purdy, the powerful NFL quarterback who stays unconcerned by public judgment about his relationship, proving that love and privacy can survive in the limelight. We'll also showcase notable couples that beat the odds, showing that real love can survive celebrity. These remarkable partnerships prove that true love and connection can win in stardom, from decades-old couples to younger couples navigating the glitter and gloss. Stay tuned as we celebrate these extraordinary tales and discover what makes these ties so strong. Patrick Mahomes II and Britney Matthews. As the quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes II has a fantastic arm, which he partially inherited from his father. As a Major League pitcher, Patrick Mahomes will likely have imparted his expertise and abilities to his kid. We also hope that he imparted to him the value of treating people nicely. It seems he did, since in 2020, Mahomes II became engaged to his long-term girlfriend, Britney Matthews, whom he had first connected with as a freshman at White House High School. Candace Crawford and Tony Romo. NFL player Tony Romo and former beauty queen Candace Crawford, who was then an intern for a newspaper, had their lives entwined in the spotlight in 2009. There was no denying their bond, culminating in a touching wedding ceremony in 2011. The couple, fully embracing the delights of motherhood, brought 3 lively children into their home. Although many have been enthralled by Candace's incredible accomplishments and Tony's success on the football field, their shared existence away from the limelight is exceptional. Their union has provided them great joy as they work through parenting difficulties and make priceless memories. Candace, a former Miss Missouri USA in 2008, and Tony, a very successful football player, have had tremendous success in their partnership. Marissa Maury and Trevor Lawrence. Long before becoming well known in the NFL, Trevor Lawrence and Marissa Maury, an event director and former collegiate soccer player, began dating when they were still in high school in Cartersville, Georgia. They were life partners who had previously been cheerleaders and football players before getting married in April 2021. During their journey, they have encouraged one another during draft days, national championships, and collegiate games. Their religion strengthens their closeness in addition to their charm. Even though they haven't announced that they are planning a baby, people are probably eager to see where their relationship goes in the future. Love, football, and religion make up an incredible trifecta in their lives. Aaron Rodgers and Mallory Edens. Given all of Aaron Rodgers' college football triumphs since 2002, most people would agree that he is among the greatest and most successful quarterbacks in history. On the other hand, Mallory Edens, an influencer and the son of Milwaukee Bucks owner Wes Edens, got to know Rodgers in December 2022 when they were seen together at a Bucks vs. Lakers game. Their shared love of athletics has sparked the start of a romantic relationship. According to a trustworthy source, things are going well in their relationship, and they are both enjoying it. Troy Aikman and Katherine Moody. According to Texas Monthly, Troy Aikman, a former NFL player and sports analyst, was previously thought to be the city's most eligible bachelor. However, his standing in a relationship shifted once Katherine Moody took him off the dating scene. Aikman excitedly shared on Instagram that they were engaged. Moody, a fashion designer by trade, is the creator of the label Luxliner. The pair bonded well, despite coming from diverse backgrounds, and they eventually got married in 2017. Both of them have benefited from their relationship since they were able to work through any prior problems and are now content in their marriage. Michael Strahan and Kayla Quick. Former NFL great Michael Strahan is a devoted parent who is often seen with his children. In September 2021, he posted a picture of his kid on social media who looked much like him. The subject of his alleged internet relationship, which he began dating in 2015, is Kayla Quick. Despite the lack of information about their relationship, many people think Quick and Strahan are still deeply in love. The two immediately hit it off when they first met at a Super Bowl after-party. Still, they were visible on his daughter's Instagram story from December 2020. Ben Roethlisberger and Ashley Harlan. Ben Roethlisberger, known by his nickname, Big Ben, has made a name for himself as a quarterback since joining the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2004. He has played in 6 Pro Bowls and won 2 Super Bowls. In addition to his achievements in the field, Roethlisberger is content with his marriage to Ashley Harlan, a Pennsylvania-born medical assistant he married in 2011. They are blessed with 3 children together. Beyond his time playing football, the quarterback has appeared on TV shows, including Late Show with David Letterman, WWE Raw, and the 2006 Grammy Awards. In addition, Roethlisberger and his colleagues had a noteworthy appearance in the 2012 movie The Dark Knight Rises. Rob Gronkowski and Camille Costic. Former NFL tight end Rob Gronkowski has accomplished much throughout his career, winning 4 Super Bowls, being selected to the Pro Bowl 5 times, and being named to the first-team All-Pro team 4 times. These achievements are valuable for Rob, even if they may not mean much to the typical person. His longtime girlfriend and Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, Camille Costic, is very proud of him and his accomplishments. Rob and Camille started dating after meeting at a charity function in 2013. According to Camille, she has had some of the most amazing experiences of her life, helping Rob both on and off the field. Baker Mayfield and Emily Wilkinson. The quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield, is all too familiar with the difficulties of playing professional football. Nonetheless, he is lucky to have his committed wife's unflinching support. Through a mutual contact, Baker and Emily Wilkinson met in 2017, and they clicked right away. They both knew they had discovered the love of their life within 6 months. They sealed their vows to one another shortly after by having an opulent wedding celebration in California. While Baker follows his love of football, Emily has established a prosperous profession for herself as an influencer. She captivates her fans on social media with posts about her travels, exercises, and way of life. Joe Burrow and Olivia Holzmacher. Although Joe Burrow is a good thrower, he is a very visually appealing player, in our humble view, as he lights it up on the field as the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals in 2022. We can only hope, cue the sound of heartbreak, that he does the same with us. That's because Olivia Holzmacher, his college love, has stolen him. The pair enjoy a long, happy relationship that began while attending Ohio University as students. We hope that in 2022, they will be a couple that sticks together regardless of the outcome. Brock Purdy and Madison Purdy. Iowa State Cyclones quarterback Brock Purdy is a force on the field. Purdy led his team to several wins in college because of his leadership and pressure-handling skills. He senses a change in his future. Madison, Purdy's lifelong partner, is said to have supported him through every game and victory off the court. Their love has survived college football's ups and downs, and as Purdy considers his future, it may be time to move on. With the NFL draft approaching and college behind him, Purdy confronts new difficulties and chances. Madison, his constant companion, may be even more important in his future. They stand at the edge of an exciting and unpredictable future, ready to face whatever comes their way with the same tenacity and togetherness that have characterized their love. Lamar Jackson and Jamie Taylor. Even as a rookie, Lamar Jackson has always been regarded as one of the NFL's most dangerous running quarterbacks. Because he can score touchdowns with both arms and legs, as Michael Vick did in the past, that gives him a dual-threat playing style. Sadly, a pause in contract discussions marred his career in 2022. Jamie Taylor, his longtime girlfriend, is one of the most discreet girlfriends of professional football players because of her lower profile. It indicates that not a lot of information about them is available online. We aren't even sure whether they are still together, since they are so discreet. Shan McVey and Veronica Coleman. As the head coach of the Los Angeles Rams for the last several years, McVey has achieved remarkable success in his role as a coach, but he intends to step away from the game in 2022 to focus on getting married and starting a family. Yes, he is aware of his priorities. The fact that he is engaged to Veronica Coleman may have a role. Now that they have supported him through win or lose, It is time to see whether they can hold out until death do they part. Odell Beckham Jr. and Lauren Wood. No, David and Victoria Beckham are unrelated to Odell Beckham Jr. Rather, he is Odell Beckham Sr.'s son. Jr. has played wide receiver for the Los Angeles Rams. He has been one of the NFL's most well-liked players, but because of his behavior on and off the field, he is also the subject of somewhat intense media scrutiny. We may be a bit mischievous if model, actress, and Instagram sensation Lauren Wood were wearing a piece of clothing with her on it. Though not much is known about her, the stunning woman has a sizable social media following. In 2022, Beckham Jr. could appear in the Super Bowl 56 television special. Sean Hannity and Ainsley Earhardt. Fox News has discovered a new team that will undoubtedly become a household name in the U.S., Sean Hannity and Ainsley Earhardt. Since they first met in 2019, it's said that the two broadcasters have been dating for the last 2 years. Their developing relationship could have been influenced by the fact that they were both going through divorce. In 2020, Vanity Fair published a comprehensive profile of the pair that included details on their astounding private helicopter entry to one of Donald Trump's golf courses, which astounded everyone. Greg Gutfeld and Elena Musa. Greg Gutfeld is a TV host, comedian, political analyst, and author. He is most known for co-hosting the late-night talk program, Gutfeld, and participating in the political discussion show, The Five. He has been presenting One Smart Person and Greg Gutfeld since 2019. Additionally, he has been fortunate in love since he was married in 2014 to Elena Musa, a former model and photo editor for the magazine Maxim Russia. After 3 years of living in London, where they first met, they moved to New York in 2018. Michelle Pfeiffer and David E. Kelley. Both are gifted people. David is well known for writing the critically acclaimed television series Big Little Lies, and Michelle is an award-winning actress. It's interesting to note that the couple was married later that year after meeting on a blind date in 1993. They had a blast. The couple brought a boy into the world soon after adopting their daughter. Because of their prominent professions, Michelle and David are quite private people. However, when they do appear together, their connection is undeniable. Matthew McConaughey and Camilla Alves. Although the most attractive pair in Hollywood has been together since 2006, Camilla didn't fall in love immediately. When they first met at a Los Angeles club, McConaughey was eager to approach her and start a conversation, but she wasn't even aware of him. But Matthew quickly won her over, and the two began dating in classic rom-com fashion. After a low-key wedding and 3 children, the pair is still regarded as couple goals. They attribute their happy marriage to respect for one another and a never-ending quest for knowledge. They say marriage is simply the start of a new journey, and we couldn't agree more. Rita Wilson and Tom Hanks. Rita and Tom are Hollywood's happy couple, and their connection is a real testimony to long-lasting relationships. They have been blissfully married for almost 30 years. On the set of Volunteers, the Forrest Gump star met his lifelong companion and knew she was the one right away. Tom, portraying the ideal spouse, watched with delight when Rita received her plaque on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2019. Tom has more than made up for his lonely upbringing since the grounded celebs complement each other. Mike Tyson and Lakia Spicer. Mike Tyson had an unfathomable loss when his 4-year-old daughter passed away in the same year he married Lakia Spicer, his third wife. He said he probably wouldn't have made it if it weren't for her in a recent interview with T.I. Mike has had numerous highs and lows. He has made almost $300 million as a heavyweight fighter, but in the end, he lost most of his money, and his current net worth is just $3 million. He was allowed to return and is anchoring the Mike Tyson Mystery Series after marrying Lakia. Pat Sajak and Leslie Brown. The humorous Wheel of Fortune presenter has been married to photographer Leslie for over 30 years. When they first met in 1988 in California, they didn't click. The couple maintained contact throughout the year, and their cordial conversations soon evolved into passionate ones. Leslie has supported Pat through his health issues and professional ups and downs since their 1989 marriage. The vibrant pair is a true model of how to maintain a marriage and never stop falling in love. Luciana Barroso and Matt Damon. Matt Damon and his wife, Luciana Barroso, who are now happily married, live by the motto, family first, no matter what. Matt acknowledges that marriage requires work, but understands that both partners will stop at nothing to make their union succeed. That seems like something out of a fairy tale. Indeed, love often finds you in the most unexpected ways. That's what happened when these two lovers met at a Miami club. Matt was immediately attracted to her and wasted no time attempting to win her over with his polished conversation and mixology prowess. The two got along well and had a great connection. Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripka. We may characterize Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripka's path as moving from an on-screen romance to being real-life pals. In the original casting of All My Children, they were paired off. However, both went beyond the script's interpretation and started dating as soon as filming began. Does love appear at first sight? We suppose so. However, Mark and Kelly decided to have a low-key wedding in 1996, exactly 1 year later. It doesn't follow that the pair behaved carelessly despite their quick choice, and after a solid 24 years together, they have shown that.
If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon